Good morning, I'm James Lopez, President at HomeFi Corporation, and this is today's mortgage and real estate market update. Now we'll jump right into the bond market and the treasuries market this morning. The mortgage bonds are down about 35 basis points at the time of recording. The 10-year yield is up about 6 basis points. So we're definitely seeing some movement to the worse as far as the bonds and the treasuries go. What that means for mortgage rates this morning is that mortgage rates will most likely open up higher. Now the mortgage bond fell through one of the support floors, and the next floor of support is a good ways away, so we are definitely in reprice territory throughout the day. So there's definitely some chances for us to reprice for the worse throughout the day. So just be aware of that as you go forward this morning. Now yesterday, the National Association of Home Builders released their monthly report. This monthly report is what is known as a housing market index. And what they do is they survey all of their association members. They send out a survey and they scale this survey on 1 to 100 based on the responses that they get back from their association members. And these are folks, these are companies and businesses that are building homes in the United States. So that report came back for the month of April. The April report came back for the month of March. And anything on this report, by the way, that's over 50 shows that we're in a growing market, right? So it shows that the market's growing, that things are growing. We're not going backwards, all right? So like I said, the scale is 1 to 100, and anything over 50 is really, positive numbers. Builder confidence dropped by a couple of points. It's down to 77. Current sales fell by 2 points, down to 85. And traffic fell by 6 points, down to 60 is the number. However, the expectation for future sales did go up by about 3 points on this scale of 1 to 100. So again, good news in the housing market as far as construction is concerned. But the problem really is right now is that there's a big backlog. The number of houses that have been approved to start but that haven't been started yet rose by 15% year over year. So what we're seeing is just a backlog for builders. They just can't build fast enough, and that's kind of contributing a little bit to the inventory problems that we're seeing. There's nothing to buy really. It's difficult to purchase right now because it's hard to find a home, and still, average time on market is still 18 to 19 days. Most contracts are being signed over asking price. Still, a lot of that is still going on. So these builders just can't build fast enough. That's kind of what's happening as far as the builders are concerned. Now, we see and we know that it feels kind of like a slowdown right now because there's the inventory issue. It's hard to find a place and all that kind of stuff, like we said. But what's good for the system and this scenario right now is that because there's such high demand and because there's low inventory, that keeps home values propped up. All right, so if you're looking to buy, if you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking to buy, it makes it more difficult to find that house. But if you're an investor investing into real estate, it's a good time, because if you find the right property and you buy it, the home values are being supported by the high demand and the low inventory. So just some things to think about as far as investment real estate and things like that go. All right, that's all the news that we have for today. The NAHB data, will be sharing an infographic on Facebook with some of that information in it. So go over to our Facebook page and check that out. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate that. Tomorrow we're going to have information from Mortgage Bankers Association about application data for last week, plus some other information that's coming out, some news. Some of the Fed speakers had some talks, and so we'll be bringing you some of that information tomorrow as well. All right, that's it for today. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.